Hello, Heaven. I told you I'd be on in just a little while. Ma'am, chat, good evening. My name's Wayne. Some of you have probably heard of me before. I hope so. Been kicking around YouTube for a long time. Yee Haw. Toshi? Hey, chat. Sorry, I'm back. All right. Now maybe we can get this stream underway. Just give me a second. I gotta get ready again. Had all my clothes on, and then I had to go downstairs because my parents needed me to check something. So I had to get undressed. Now I gotta put everything back on again. Okay, finishing touch. All right, Yee Haw, we are ready to go streaming. Yee Haw! Anyway, let me rephrase what I was trying to say earlier. Good evening. My name's Wayne. Some of you have heard about me. At least I hope so. Been kicking around Hollywood a long time. Made a lot of pictures out here. Lots of them. Some of them have been westerns. And that's what I'm here to tell you about tonight. A western. A new television show called Gunsmoke. No, I'm not in it. I wish I were, because I think it's the best thing of its kind that's come along. Anyway, good evening, Wayne. No George Jones? George Jones, huh? I don't know. I'm not sure, Pilgrim. Thank you, Willie. Yee Haw. Am I single? Well, I don't know. You tell me. Welcome in, everybody. Pleasure to have you on stream. Yee Haw. Now, I know I'm not the fool that's usually on here. What is that guy's name? Crystal Jackson. I know I'm more newer, so you'll have to get used to me like you've had to get used to him. So anyway, sit back, relax, eat some popcorn, and we'll see what old Wayne can do for you, huh? There, take a seat. And now then, let's talk business, huh? He. I don't know what you're on about, Willie. I've never said such a thing in my life. But we'll go howdy, alright? Dude, can you do a dual stream with another content creator? It would be funny. Well, who would you have in mind, Pilgrim? Buddy. Sup, Deadlight? Greetings. Nice to meet you. Howdy, howdy. Bo Duck? Who's this Bo Duck of which you speak, huh? A lot of you I'm meeting for the first time. Please be respectful. No hate religion, no politics. Like and subscribe. Thank you kindly, Dead Hop. Thank you kindly. In fact, I think I'll pin that. Pin the message down below for y'all to read and chat. All right. Adam, thank you so much for the love. Howdy, Buck. Evening. Y'all see that thumb up there in the top right? If you're liking the stream so far, make sure to hit that like if you could. If you don't mind, subscribe to the channel. It pushes the algorithm to push my channel forward. So if you did that, I would be mighty grateful to you. Please do a dual stream with him. Leon Gaines 2000. Well, I've never heard of Leon Gaines, but I tell you what, I'll write down the name for you. All right? That pencil's broke. All I need now is a slip of paper. There we go. What was his name again? He also shaved his mustache just like Charlie Chaplin. I've heard of Charlie Chaplin. All right, what was that guy's name? Leon Gaines, 2000. All right, if I remember to, I'll make a note of it. Anyway, thank you, Willie's Desert Hangout, for doing your thing. Appreciate it. Question, Cowboy, have you turned off your comments on your shorts? I can never comment. Apparently, that is a thing with Androids. And I, unfortunately, have an Android phone. So, but the last I saw, YouTube is trying to get a solution to that problem. So, my apologies. I do apologize for the inconvenience. I just subbed. Well, thank you, Mr. Wyatix. Yo, what's good, John Bart, but with 221 hats? Howdy. Name's Wayne. Look cool? Well, thank you, Dead Hop. You look even better. Yes, sir. Crystal Buddy, can I have a hug? Well, I'm not sure who Crystal is, but Wayne here will give you a hug for sure. There you go. Everybody needs some good feeling, don't they? Yes, sir. So, some of y'all from? Wayne needs to get to know some of y'all. Thank you for 6 likes. Do appreciate it. Hello, John Bart. Howdy. What's going on? Loving the new persona, and your John Wayne short was fire. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, son. I appreciate it. I am sad, crying some today. I really miss Dad. Well, I'm sorry about that, Daryl. Is there anything I can do to help lighten the load? Are you the brother, Crystal Jackson? No, no, no. I'm just a good friend of his or hers. I'm not sure what he or she wants to be called, but no, I'm just a good friend who was asked to step in because she couldn't be here tonight. Or he. I'm giving you 3 subs. Well, thank you kindly. Thank you kindly. That's mighty neighborly of you. I will make sure to subscribe back to you on behalf of Crystals. Thank you ever so much. Crystal's his horse. Well, that would make a mighty fine horse name if I do say so myself. Yeah, you can chat with me, buddy. All right, Daryl. What would you like to chat about? Chat about anything you want. So, what's been going on in some of your lives? What you been doing today? We got about 14 inches of snow, and it's really cold out. Let's see, what is the temperature out right now? Let me see. It says 12 degrees warmer than it was today. Or no, wait, 12 degrees warmer than today. See the full forecast. Let's see here. It's going to be 22 tomorrow. So it's cold. Excuse me. Crocodile Bundy swagging 2026 is crazy, brother. Crocodile Dundee. I ain't heard that name for a while. Hello, Jet Films. Good to have you into the stream. Thanks for coming. Name's Wayne. Pleasure to meet you. Test. It's 46 here. Well, that's honestly pretty good there, Willie. I like that temperature a lot. You the fastest in the West? No, I don't claim to be. Let's see. 2 feet of snow in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Ooh-wee. Shout out Pennsylvania. Yeah, for sure, Willie. Shout out to all of Pennsylvania. Shout out to all of Pennsylvania. Please stay indoors. Keep yourselves warm and nice and cozy and drinking root beer and all that good stuff. Hot cocoa. Just stay indoors. Don't even bother going outside. Indiana alone? Indiana alone, you mean? Freezing cold. Yep, it is. Get off of your horse and drink some milk. You know I can't turn down a good glass of milk. Cow's milk, that is. Moo moo. 50 degrees Celsius in here. Ooh. Goodness gracious. Vibe. Sure is mighty cold. National Treasure 4? Does it star Nicolas Cage? Because I think I'm only familiar with 1 and 2. How's my day? Well, my day's been all right. Been shoveling more snow, trying to get it off my vehicle so I can go into work tomorrow. But other than that, not bad. It is below 50 degrees Celsius here in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. Ooh, my goodness, girl. You need to stay indoors. Hmm. I hate winter. I wish winter would only last about a week, and then that'd be it. And then comes spring, huh? What do y'all think? Y'all up for that? Only about a week of snow or a winter? I meant to say 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Ah, well then, that's a bit better. Below that. Oh, I see, I see. Oof. Man, oh man. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Winter is not here yet. I don't see how it couldn't be more here, Willie. Well, unless it's not where you're at anyway. Then I can understand that. Daryl says, "Cool. Will you promise me that you will never wear your red sneakers untied or keep the loops tucking, please? I will make sure to remind Crystal of that. Right now, I'm just wearing old boots, son. Just old boots. It is 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Oof, still too cold. John Wayne, is that you? It isn't. Well, I'm just Wayne. Name's Wayne. John Wayne was my distant cousin. So I'm part of the Wayne family, but pleased to meet you, Lovin' Dean, the God Machine. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm filling in for that other fella, or my old friend, Crystal. She asked if I could be on stream tonight, and I said sure. So, here. Howdy. Hello, Snowbun. Howdy. That's freezing cold, Wayne. Yes, it is. Well, I don't even want to try to touch that. And your pant legs over the boots? Yes, sir, they are, Daryl. Method acting? Yep. By Harbor Gooners says, "What's up?" Yo, what's up? Nice to meet you. Howdy. He. Howdy. Well, where are you from? That makes you so southern. Where am I from? Oh, I just travel around, honestly. But I make my bearings in Texas. Good old hometown of Texas. Dallas, more specifically. You like that hat? Well, thank you. Thank you kindly, sir. Do you wear hats? Only on occasion. I'm going to request a harder southern accent, please. Well, this is about as heavy as I can go. Hello, Arita Fry. How are you? Howdy, little lady. Wayne, pleasure to meet you. Where do you store your brown? You mean my liquor? Well, thank you, Willie. I appreciate that. Not sure what that was about, but anyway. I'm in South Arkansas. I'm Southern as well. Just wanted to know. I'll have to scroll back up to the last thing you said. Well, Texas. Southern Indiana. Well, that's where Crystal's from, but where I'm from is Texas. I wear a cowboy hat. Awesome. All right, Fry. Y'all know the country boy vibes. Howdy, partner. Hello, Miss Courtney. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance, little lady. I think you need some chewing tobacco. I gave that up. Starting to get mouth cancer. So I quit. Now I just stick to chewing bubble gum. Much more healthier. Brown usually refers to heroin. Yeah. I never touched the stuff. Yep. Nope. Never touched that kind of crap. I'm 27, actually. Well, all right, little lady. That's mighty fine right there, mighty fine. Ariat Fries says, I am four-time champion in rodeo. Well, is that a fact? Maybe you could teach me a thing or two, huh, partner? Fatima says, hi. Howdy, ma'am. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance. Name's Wayne. I'm filling in for the guy you're usually used to seeing, Crystal Jackson. She asked if I could, or, well, I'm not, again, I don't know what he likes to be called, but I'm just going to call him he. He asked if I could fill in for him on the stream, so I said, sure. Blowing bubbles gives me my fix. There you go, lovin'. That's the best way to do it. Yes. Thank you kindly, Willie. I do appreciate all that you're doing to help keep the trolls at bay. You look too handsome. I'm going to faith away. Well, thank you kindly, miss. I do say you look pretty dolled up yourself, if I do say so myself. You have a yodeling pickle. As a matter of fact, funny you should mention that. I do. Autism? No, I ain't got autism. I ain't got nothing wrong with me as far as I know, but if you do, welcome on in, my friend. We don't judge here. Oh, here's this yodeling pickle y'all was wanting. There you go, yodeling pickle. Funniest thing I ever did see in my 40 years of living. Whatever will they think of next? I wonder. Six Gun Wayne, Willie the Kid, and Hop and the Hop. I like that. We ought to make a movie together, Dead Hop. The quick, the witty, and the smart. Brilliant pickle, I say. I like the cut of your jib. Well, thank you kindly, sir. I do appreciate it. So cool, says Melissa. Thank you kindly, ma'am. Sorry I have to go. I will come back again. Bye. Well, thank you, Fatima. Thank you for dropping in, ma'am. Please do feel free to come back anytime you wish. If y'all are liking the stream and you've already hit 10 likes, thank you so much, ever so much. Please remember to hit that subscribe button for old Crystal. I know he would appreciate it. I sub because why not? Well, thank you, Josh. Thank you kindly, sir. Spit? Oh, you mean... Yep. Ain't got no tobacco, but I know how to spit. Ting. Jeez Louise, can you get any more handsome? I don't think so if I tried, Porky. I don't think so if I tried. If I was any more handsomer, I'd crack a mirror. But you're not looking so bad yourself, Porky. You've been working out, because if you do, keep it up. You need some straw to chew on, or a toothpick. Well, we do have a toothpick, but I ain't got one on me at the moment. Ain't got nothing to chew on. That's all right. My sister has a crush on you? Well, I'm much flattered, but thank you much. Why would your parents make you stop streaming if they found out? Well, according to Crystal, if they found out he was streaming, they wouldn't be much too surprised or much too lacking it. Because they always think the people that he's chatting with are a bad influence. And from what Crystal's told me, y'all aren't a bad influence. Y'all seem like good people. And that's my kind of people. Y'all seem real nice. You've treated me real good on here. I got no complaints. So I think y'all are mighty fine folk. Mighty fine indeed. So, but what y'all got going on tomorrow? I've heard I'm a bad influence. Well, don't believe it. Y'all are much too kind to be a bad influence, Mr. Willie. Hey, I'm back, says Heaven. Welcome back, ma'am. Pleasure to have you back on. Am going on a trail ride tomorrow all day. Well then, all right, Brandley. Sounds like a good old boot towing good time. Are you going with friends or are you just going by yourself? You may be a bad influence on us. You know what? That could be true. If that's the case, take my hat off and slap me across the face with it. Are you a cowboy? Well, last time I checked, I was. I'm from Texas. Doesn't get much more cowboyish than that, I'd say. You want Crystal Jackson back? Well, then, I could call him up, see if he'd like to come back. Y'all want Crystal back? Are you Marty McFly? Not that I know of. I've never heard of Marty McFly. Or have I? Not sure. I've heard too many names to tell you the truth. Eastwood? You gotta ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, I'll tell you the truth, in all the excitement, I've kind of lost count myself. Howdy. Hello? Crystal Jackson wax cutter? Say what? Keep it up. Well, thank you, Willie. I certainly do, my brother. You want Crystal Jackson back? What's my favorite Western song? I would have to go to Red Dead Redemption. Oh, yes, Marty McFly, Back to the Future. Yes, I've heard of that movie. Not a bad movie. Hyper High, Jesus is King. Amen. Amen. Do you get all the girls? Nope. In fact, a lot of women find me pretty offensive. Normally, what I get when I go up to greet a girl, I get slapped right across the face. So, yep, there's your answer to that. You should read the series of unfortunate events. I never knew that was a book series. I've got the movie, but I never knew that was a book series. Is it good? Don't slap them on the butt. Yep. Tried that once and I got sucker punched right in the throat. Worst mistake of my life, Willie. Kids at home, don't ever do that. You see a pretty lady out there on the street, treat her kindly. Don't go up to her and do what I did. You'll learn right quick. I like show me home where the buffaloes roam, and I'll show you a house full of crap. Great Western song. Okay, Ox Smells. I pick up what you're laying down. All right. Billy Kidman says, cool sunglasses. Well, thank you, Billy. Thank you kindly. Timmy, hi, Farmna. Do you smoke cigars? Nope, I gave that up. I was starting to develop lung cancer, so I decided they weren't doing me any good. Every time I pulled one out, I always told them, drive another nail in my coffin. So, also, kids, don't smoke. Ain't good for you. But then again, you do you. Are you from Texas? Last time I checked, I was. Dallas. How about yourself, Billy Kidman? Where be you from? LOL. I think I've heard of that term. It's, if I remember right, laughing out loud. So you must be laughing right now. Hey, I'm from Dallas too, partner. Well then, pleasure to make your acquaintance, Mr. or Mrs. Carmen, whichever. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm filling in for Crystal Jackson. He's the rightful owner of this channel. I'm just stepping in because he asked me to. You're from Canada, Billy. All right, all right, all right. Welcome. Shout out to Canada. Shout out to all the Canadians and their maple syrup. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back, Heaven. Ma'am. Ethan Tully says, hello. Welcome in, Ethan. My name's Wayne. Pleasure to have you on the stream. Where are you from, Wayne? Excuse me, I'm confused. Where are you from, Ethan? 2 degrees here, snow expected. Make sure to bundle up. Actually, better yet, don't even go outside. 2 degrees, my goodness. Please remember that like button, friends. Thank you kindly, Willie. And if y'all are enjoying the stream, and if y'all are enjoying my mods, please do go make sure to check out their channels. Do go subscribe to them. Be mighty grateful to you. And I'm sure they would too. I am from Ireland. Well then, shout out to all those that live in Ireland. Can we cuss in chat? Well, I prefer if you don't, but if you feel like you have to, please keep it to a minimum. Thank you kindly. Because I'm sure we do have little kids in here. So just keep in mind the kids. Roy Munson says, I'm from Ireland also. Well then, shout out to you. What's up, Crystal? Oh, no. My name's Wayne. Glad to meet you. I'm sorry. Crystal can't be here right now. He asked me if I could step in. But pleasure to make your acquaintance. Name's Wayne. How you doing? Howdy, howdy. Do you have a farm? Well, no, I just live in my house. I'm too poor to own a farm. I'm also from Ireland. Well then, we got a lot of islanders here. And that's not a bad thing. Thank you kindly, Willie. Remember the kids, chatters. Let's remember the kidlins. Okie doke. Now, Grizzlies, I don't want to have to ban you. Okay? And Carmen, that's just an inappropriate thing to ask, alright? Bit of the Irish in tonight. I got Irish blood. My name was full blown Irish. Well then, that's interesting. Enigma Nova just went live. If y'all know Enigma Nova, which Dead Hop, I'm sure you do. Rowan Munson says, love Ireland. Love from the United States to Ireland. Love to all my Irish subscribers. I miss you a lot, Sherilyn. It's nice to meet you, ma'am. My name is Wayne. Crystal Jackson asked for me to fill in for him. Pleasure to meet you, ma'am. I take it you know Crystal pretty well then, huh? Is it true that gingers don't have souls? Well, I've heard kind of both. So I can't really tell you the truth on that. Willie, slow down. Or too quick for me, says Dead Hop. Well, Willie's definitely on top of it, isn't he? Yes, please don't be gross in the chat. If y'all are going to ask something, be civil about it, okay? Makes sense. Show some common sense if you could, please. That heart is for you? Well, thank you, Sherilyn. Thank you kindly, ma'am. A heart right back to you, ma'am. Are you Wayne Jackson? Crystal's long-lost brother? Uh, well, no, I'm just a Wayne. Just Wayne. I'm really not sure what family I come from, but my name is Wayne. So, thank you, Tomo. Oh, I skipped your question? My bad, Canadian. My bad. Do you have a big iron on your hip? Well, as a matter of fact, I didn't bring it tonight, but I've got it on me. Yep. Here's my big iron that is really rusty and frankly needs to retire. Oh, she'd love flowers. Who would sorry, chat. Didn't mean to do that. I'm your Huckleberry. I've seen that movie. That's a good old movie. Yaw Daisy if you do. You're no Daisy. You're no Daisy at all. All right, Hugh West. I think I'm gonna put you in timeout. Oh, never mind. You've already been timed out. Thank you very much, Dead Hop. Hats off to you. Justice has been delivered from the Ranger with a big iron on his hip. Yes, indeed. Who was it that sung that song? It's not Willie Nelson. Marty Robbins, wasn't it? I believe it was. What's up, man? I've been feeling a lot better. How you been? Oh, good. I wasn't even aware you were sick, Gavin. My name's Wayne. Crystal Jackson asked me to fill in for him, so pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry you were sick, but I'm glad that you're feeling a lot better now. Glad to hear that, sir. Do the timeouts stack? Oh yeah, they do. For sure. Good night, and let him know that I will be on tomorrow. All right, then, Heaven. Again, pleasure to have you in the chat. Thank you for coming by. I will definitely let him know. So, until then, you have a good night, ma'am. And stay warm. Cowboy with a bandana, gangsta cowboy. If you say so, Tomo. If you say so. Thanks. Yes, ma'am. SpongeBob, hello. Hello to you. Name's Wayne. Pleasure to meet you. You got strong hands, brother. Yes, I do. If I could shake your hand, I would show you how strong. I'm sure you got a good grip yourself. Golden Fisherman, Michael Jackson, are you alive? Michael Jackson? I'm not too sure about Michael, but I know about Crystal, but Michael? Let's see those hands. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Feel like I've heard this before. Oh, wait a minute. Crystal was telling me about this. SpongeBob, I think his name was. I think that's right. SpongeBob SquarePants. Hmm. He. Howdy, howdy. It's pop music, Wayne. You wouldn't know about it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. It's all I ever listen to is country. Michael Jackson is not alive anymore. Oh, he passed? Oh, sorry to hear that. When? When was this? Soft hands, no calluses. Hmm. You are correct, Wayne. Well, thank you kindly. Wayne is a girl's name. Well, if you say so. If that's what you think. Have you heard the name Arthur Morgan? Yeah, I have heard the name Arthur Morgan. Uh, one of the best men I ever heard of, from what Crystal's told me. Tragic how he died. Tuberculosis. What a way to go. But man, he turned out to be one of the best in the West, from what I've heard. In fact, my hat's off to him. May he rest in peace. This town ain't big enough for the two of us. I beg to differ, Gavin. I beg to differ. I'm not looking to cause any trouble. Yeah, he got a TB. That's what I heard. It's not good. It's pretty much a death sentence when you get TB. Hello, nickname. I believe Crystal told me your name was Haley. Is that correct? My name is Wayne. I'm filling in for Crystal Jackson. Pleasure to meet you, ma'am. Is he your friend? No, but I've heard he's a character from what are they, video games things. Spoiler alert. Yes, it's Haley. All right, ma'am. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Glad you could make it to street. Excuse me a minute. Gotta check something on this phone here. Well, you fellers have a good day and carry on with your talk. Well, thank you, Gavin. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming by. You're welcome to come back anytime. Who would win, Darth Maul or Darth Vader, if the two ever fought? Well, I would say Maul's had the most experience. So probably Mr. Darth Maul. Money's on Darth Maul. Tomo agrees with me. Moo99. Ugly face with a hand. Hello, Mooey. Name's Wayne. Pleasure to meet you. Play 4 Raws by Easy Kid. I'm not sure who that is. Force was stronger with Vader. I heard Vader was a pretty strong Force user himself. I've never watched Star Wars. Well, from what I've heard, it's quite the space theater. It's a fire song. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Oh. Well, okay. Crystal's back, everybody. Crystal is back. How about that? Please remember that like button. Thank you, Willie. I do appreciate it. You want to... I think they're waiting on you, Crystal. You got done what you needed to? All right, then. I can take it on if you want. You want me? All right. Okay. All right, y'all. looks like Crystal's back, and he's wanting his spot back. He's booting me out. He's giving me the boot. So, it's been a pleasure. Been a pleasure having y'all, getting to know you. Thank you so much for the warm reception. Crystal is an AI. Oh no, he's definitely real. He's standing right next to me. Yeah. Well, I'll read this last comment here. Bro, I'm gonna go now, but I remember being here other night and being a fool. I was drunk, no excuse. But really sorry for behavior. I can't admit when I'm wrong. My bad. You're a good man. Take care. Well, I wasn't quite here for that stream, but you know what? You're forgiven, Tomo. All is forgiven. Think nothing of it. It happens. So, you have yourself a good night. Take care. Be safe. And most importantly, stay warm. All right, Crystal. Stream is all yours. Everybody take care. Pleasure to meet you. Oh! Jambone. Hee hee. How are we all doing, everybody? How did you like Wayne? He's my good friend. I asked him to step in for me, and it looks like he did a great job. I remember when I had a split personality too, cowboy. Thank you. They are twins. Well, we're just good friends. I'm Epic. Hey, what's going on? Glad you could make it in. Crystal, I must have been talking to you the other night then. Oh, well, much love. All right. Much love back to you, Tomo. Wayne is a bit of a bore. JK. Well, he can't come across like that, but honestly, he's a really good guy. He means well. And it's his first time on stream, you know. He's not that. I'm sure as time goes on, he will get more interesting. But anyway, I am back on. So, what's been going on, everybody? I'm sorry, Tired Crystal. No more Wayne. No more dancing. No more impersonations. Just be yourself. Well, that is myself. Wayne's a good one, but we all love Crystal. Well, thank y'all. Crystal will always be number one on this channel. But I like to stretch my wings a little bit, you know? That is being himself. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Metallic World. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in stream. Make sure to hit that like button if you could. And if you haven't yet, why not subscribe? I kid. Wayne was cool and you kept it up good. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. It's all good. All right, but I'm back now. So, that being said. Oh! Jamon. So, anywho, being yourself is the best thing ever. Why be the same as everybody else? Right. If I hit my screen, will gonna break? It would be called a screen break. I thought that was Michael Jackson dancing. No, just Crystal. But I was taught by MJ. Not personally, though, but through his videos. So, I'm Epic says double S. Who remembers drawing that S back in the 90s? That sweet looking S? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Willie would. I mean, he was alive during the 90s, but I don't know if he knows exactly what I'm talking about. Before GTA 6, Crystal got possessed with Michael Jackson. Okay. Well, I'm not sure about that. But if you say so. If you say so. By the way, thank you for 17 likes. Do appreciate it ever so much. Thank you, thank you. Bro, your specs seems special. Tell me something about them. My specs? You mean my glasses? I'm Epic. Wait a minute. I've got a noisemaker for that. I don't need to be making elephant noises. Well, actually, this is an elephant noise. And there we go. I'm being serious now. What do you think about Jackson's alleged behavior with Macaulay? I don't look into that kind of stuff, really. I mean, I don't just flat out ignore it, but I tend to just focus on his music, his dancing, and stuff like that. I don't read into the allegations. They're called aviator sunglasses, and they were popular during the 70s with police officers. Honestly, I did not know that. Thank you for the education, Willie. I kind of assumed the reason they were called aviator sunglasses was because they was popular with, well, aviators. I can't believe he did it, but also don't know what goes on behind closed doors. Yeah. Yep. It's it doesn't matter who you are, how much fame you've acclaimed, or who you think you are. Everybody is capable of anything. Or anybody is capable of anything. But anyway. Hello, Joyce. Guess who's back? You are. Welcome, welcome. Now you look like Eminem. Well, then you can call me Eminem. Popular with pilots. Yes. Police just stole the look. Ah, right. Headless Paunch. Don't compare Crystal with Eminem. Crystal is Crystal and unique on himself. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try to be unique. By the way, I've been hearing about this new rapper on the streets. Does anybody know who I'm talking about? This guy named... He's a Mexican rapper. His name is Dan Sir. Anybody ever heard of him? And yes, I know the S you mean. I was born in 85. Okay. All right, then. You know exactly what I'm talking about, then. No. Okay. All right, I'll just tell you guys. This guy named Dan Sir, I seen him just yesterday. He's a Mexican rapper, and apparently he had his hair literally removed from his scalp, and he had these like gold implants planted in his head, like these hook things, and like he's got them to where you can hook gold chains on him, like the gold chains become his hair. Look him up. Look him up on Google or YouTube. Dan Sir. Yeah, literally. He's got gold chains embedded in his skull. He's the first person in history to have gold hair, or so he says. I think that's just nuts. So, yeah. Oh, moo. Yes, gold chains. Yep, you heard right. Guy literally replaced his hair and got implants so he could have like gold chains hang down from his head like hair. It's crazy. Could you tell how many crystals you own in reality? How many crystals I own in reality? Uh, None, to my knowledge. None to my knowledge. But what's my favorite color and cartoon? Favorite color would be purple. Favorite cartoon? Well, growing up, one of my favorite cartoons was Courage the Cowardly Dog. Uh, Metallic says, ha 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 ha. I could never afford a crystal. Well then, why you ignored my... Ah, dang it. What did I ignore? Now you look like Eminem. Purple's mine too. Very nice, Tomo. Hey, Crystal, what's up? Unc James, what's going on, my brother? Have you been having a good day? I hope so. Hope life has been treating you very good. Zortix says hello. I made a MJ short yesterday. You inspired me? Oh, well, I'm honored. I'm very honored. I'll have to go check it out, James. Awesome. I got to remember to do that. Sweet. What was it about? Hi, Zortex. I got a midnight purple 350Z with gold wheels. Beautiful. I'm assuming that is a car, because it sounds like it is. Thank you for the hearts. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Lambo Testarossa. Lambo Testarossa. Okay, sweet. Lamborghini? I'm assuming that's what Lambo is. Yep. BMW color. All right. Sweet, sweet. Unc James. Yeah, moonwalking, dancing cartoon version to Billie Jean. Oh, well then. That's cool. I'll definitely have to check that out. Only 24 seconds? Hey, that's cool. That's sweet, Unc James. Keep it up. Keep up the great content. Really. What is... do you got a car? Oh, yes, I do. I've got a Jeep Wrangler 2013. 83,000 some miles on it. What is happiness for you? YouTube is happiness for me. Doing YouTube. Meeting new people online, even if they are trolls, and just chatting with people, getting to know more about them. That's happiness for me. Well, one of my happiness anyway. Yeah, man, Lamborghini. All right, sweet. I love Lamborghinis. The guy looks Mexican, but MJ fashion. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, sweet. Area 51, do you remember? I remember people wanting to raid it. I don't think that ever happened. Actually, I'm pretty sure that didn't happen. Because you would be shot on sight. You too? I'm UK, Tomo. You have great content too? Thank you, James. I appreciate it. I'm from Philippines. Shout out to Philippines. Dead Hop Light 25, best country in the world. More you film? Yeah, it never happened. Yeah, I didn't think it would. It was just a dumb trend. Yeah. Finally, my stomach is finally feeling better. Good. Excellent. That is good to know, Unc James. You keep eating right. Ugh. What face wash do I use? Just use regular soap. I'm outside Lincoln. All right. We had no power, water, or heat today. But we good now. Excellent, James. It really sucks when all that goes out. I'm 6 years old. Ooh, is that true, Epic? Oh my. That's young. Too young. Too young to rule the kingdom. 1,000,000 years dungeon time. Shout out the UK. Shout out to the UK and all the good people in it. What time is it for you? It is currently 9:19. 9:19. Do you like serial killers? I probably shouldn't say. I don't know what. Will I get booted off here if I? I prefer not to say. Yes, I'm 44 years old. I'm too old to run the kingdom. uh, Too young for YouTube. Mm-hmm. Yep. Do you speak Arabic? No, and I don't need to try. Where is he from? Teo? USA? Oh, yes, yes, I'm from USA. Sorry about that. I'm alone and hated by everyone. Do you know what that feels like? No, I don't. Some people like it. Mm. Oh, wait a minute. I just missed something. Unc James, I thought it was the granddad here. Just sent $25. Well, thank you, Ruben. Unfortunately, I'll have to send it back to you because there's nowhere to put it. Crystal, would you be my grandfather in next reincarnation if possible? Well, yeah, sure, why not? The lessons I could probably pass on. I'm 10 years old. Too young. Too young to rule the kingdom. 1,000,000 years dungeon time. And from Iraq. All right. Shout out to Iraq. I have 101 videos. Very nice. Very nice. Is there seriously kids on here or are people messing? I'm sure there are kids on here. The best we can do is time them out, but we can't keep them from watching. Would you be my sister? I'd probably be your brother. I'd probably be your brother. How about that? Oh boy. Hang on a minute, guys. I gotta check a text I got real quick. Just give me a minute here. All right. Yeah, you're the boss. Do you want youngsters to be hidden on the channel? Yes. Yes, please. And I'm doing my best to make sure if they know that if they're under 18, then they don't really need to be here. So I reported that guy. Oh, did I miss something here? Never had a brother. Who tried to say a racist word? Oh, yeah? Like on here, or was it somewhere else? Crystal, you haven't told me about your glasses. Well, according to Willie, they were popular in the 1970s with police officers. And these pair here, I just found down in our garage. They were just laying on a shelf collecting dust, years of dust. So I cleaned them off and decided that I would wear them. Let me see. Maybe remove Mod J for for same reason. Yes, I suppose. Actually, I think I do have somebody I do want to replace with him or her. Um, I'm thinking maybe Toshi. I'm thinking Toshi would probably be a good pick. But what do you think? Have you ever played Minecraft? Oh yes, I have played Minecraft. Uh, uh, many times. Tomo necked the case. Tomo, they will be hidden. No 6-7s. Oh, thank you. No 6-7s. Olivia DeWalt says hello, hello, Olivia. If you don't mind me asking, if you don't have to give an exact answer, but are you at least above 18 to be in here? Leo Lee, I just ate 6 whole bell peppers. Very nice. Those are cool. I like bell peppers. Toshi was the J replacement. Did I miss something? Did I already put Toshi as a mod? Can't remember. I'm trying to remember now. We'll meet you in the next reincarnation. You know how? No, I don't. Olivia loves girls. Friend, boyfriend. Not sure, Olivia. Oh, yes, okay. Now I get you. I like girls too. They don't hurt me. You're gonna have a new brother or sup? GTA 6. By you being my father, I need to make my keys bigger. LOL. Bye. Goodbye, Metallic. Thanks for coming in. Hello, Chewbacca's. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Crystal Jackson. Welcome in. Okay. Let's see. Where is that paper at? This will be a good time to remind chat about the rules. Talk to you later. All right, James. Thanks for coming in. Do take care. All right, chat. This is the rules for chat. No sex jokes, no political jokes or talk, no religious jokes or talk. No 6-7, no racist jokes, please, and no gay jokes, no cussing. Or if you feel like you must cuss, please keep it to a minimum. Please and thank you. It's all good, Crystal. Thank you, Willie. Oh, okay, Kurt Steak. That's enough. Thank you, Willie. Have you been at the... I can't tell what that is, Epic. Trolls are so boring. Yes. They're predictable. Oh, boy. I remember when I used to be a troll. And it was kind of fun messing with people. Like, I wasn't rude about it or anything, but I would just, say stuff that would be, they look at their chat and be like, huh? What? Like, what is this dude on? Are those were rules? Yep, they were. By the way, and if you're under 18, you're going to have to leave stream, okay? Not trying to be rude or anything, but that's just the rules I'm trying to enforce. Excuse me. If you're below 18, you got to go, but if you're 18 or above, you're good to stay. Oh. Do you like the Smashing Pumpkins? Smashing Pumpkins? Say what? Willie, you are on fire. I'm almost getting there first. We all have a little troll in us sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. The world is a vampire. Okay. Shout out from South Africa. Shout out to South Africa. What we talking then? We're just talking. I don't know. Trying to find something to talk about in chat. Whatever people want to talk about, really. Bro, let's play Dead by Daylight. I've heard of that game. Oh, it's a song? Ah. The world is a vampire. Sounds like a good song. I miss you. My fingers still stink from last night. Well then, I hope you wash them. Gay boners. My wife wants to be a vampire. Serious. Well then. I want to suck your blood. Bleh. Do I have Roblox? No, I don't. You're boring? Yeah. Nobody ever said streaming always had to be exciting. Okay, I think how old are you? I think he's young, or she. Very young. You can go ahead and do your thing. Man, I got my girlfriend. What's up for Valentine's? Nothing for me. I'll probably just spend it on here. Hello, Dodge Ram. How are you? Excuse me. Oh, what time is it? 9:31. Let's talk about space. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its 5-year mission: to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilization, to boldly go where no YouTuber has gone before. I'm good. How about you? Not bad, Dodge Ram. If you don't mind answering a small question, you don't have to give an exact answer if you don't want, but are you at least 18 or older? Because if you are, you're cool to stay. Bedtime, let's go. Yeah, it's almost about that time. I feel it coming on. Huh. Oof. I'm older. All right. Good enough. Good enough. Where are you from, Dodge Ram? I need to get up and stretch my legs. Oh. I got 39%. That's not bad. To boldly go where no man has been before, yet there always encounter men. Yeah, right, for sure. Because space is just full of men. I'm from California. All right, sweet. This is your first time in stream, yes? I believe it is. My name is Crystal Jackson. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am an ASMR artist / entertainer here on YouTube that takes inspiration from Daft Punk and Michael Jackson. Sometimes I can tell when I check their page. Ah, yes, another cheat sheet. Very nice, Willie. Thank you for doing that. Dude, what am I wearing? I'm wearing a shirt. some glasses, bandana. Nothing wrong with that. Only, only can see King James. Oh gosh, dang. Of Scots. What is King James of Scots? That is something I am not familiar with. Be respectful, please. Yes. What Dead Hop said. If you cannot, if you cannot be respectful, I don't care what you say to me. But if you touch my mods and my chat, you will pay the price. You look cool? Well, thank you, Nicholas. You look even cooler, my bro. Thank you, thank you. Where are you from, Nicholas? Texas. All right. Hey, Wayne was from Texas. You missed Wayne. I will take you down to the mat. Mm. Well, thank you, Willie, for that. And yeah, I'm sure he means it. You do not want to get on Willie's bad side. Mm-mm. Let's see. And why are you moving like an avatar? Avatar? I don't know. It's just a habit I've gotten into now. Kind of keeps me moving. Crystal may not care what you say to him, but his 5 mods do, and we don't mess around. That's true. My mods do not mess around, so they, my mods are not as forgiving as I am. So, as you can see, case in point. And I am super thankful for them. The best mods, yes. W's in chat for the mods. W's in chat for the mods. Shout out to all the mods. I love my mods. Shout them out. Olivia, love girls, and friend boyfriend out tech. How old are you, Olivia? I feel like you're kind of young. Thank you, Nicholas. Can you prank call somebody for me? No, I am above that. Can you prank call somebody for me? Hey, Crystal, I'm back. All about Menace. Welcome back, Menace. Thank you, Nicholas. Hold still, bro. Wait. Okay. I was about to say. Your background looks like Mark Zuckerberg passed. As you say. Okay, Olivia. I'm not sure about you, so I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna ban you, but I'll hide you. Because I'm not sure about you. Do your best Batman voice impression? Oh, man. I used to be able to do a pretty good... oh, what was that? Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight trilogy Batman voice? But, man, my voice was a little bit more deeper back then than what it is now. But, let me see. I'll see what I can do. Hey, Alfred. You just push it... No, wait. Take a look at this. It's a 10 megaton atomic bomb. You just push this button, and then you scream, I'm Batman! LOL, Willie takes no prisoners. No, he does not. He is all over the trolls. Hello, I am from Pakistan. And you? Well, first of all, nice to meet you, Fax Core Shorts. My name is Crystal Jackson. I am from the USA, or United States of America. Don Guapo. Isn't it your bedtime? Well, it's getting close. It's getting close to 10 o'clock. Shout out to Pakistan. Yes, love from the United States to Pakistan, and love from the UK to Pakistan. Love from all over the world to Pakistan. Low-key Kevin Conroy, the best Batman voicer to be honest. Yes, I agree. Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy. I'm trying to think. Never mind. Same to you? Well, thank you. Hello, Real Menace. Hello, hello, hello. Your mod blocked me because I said Wayne's a girl. Well, never mind. Hello, Sweetie Pie. Okay. Hello. Hello, Dominator. How are you? Carmen, read the pen. Yes, please read the pinned comment if you could. Again, I'll give a refresher on the rules for chat because it's showing we got 11 in here and 21 likes. So, no sex jokes, no political jokes or talk, no religious jokes or talk, no 6-7, no racist jokes, no gay jokes, no cussing. If you feel like you must cuss, please keep it to a minimum. Please and thank you. What's my favorite movie? Oh, I don't know. I've got too many, to be honest. Jacob, great question. Yes, indeed. What about you, Jacob? What is your favorite movie? Glad I played Batman Arkham Knight. That's one of my favorite RPG games yet. However, since Wukong came out, I couldn't get over it. Awesome. Very nice. Have you played Arkham Asylum games? The Arkham Asylum, I think it's the trilogy. Not sure. Mine's Willow. I have seen Willow. Willow is an absolute dope movie. 80s, I believe. Ronaldo or Messi? I'll go with Ronaldo. We need GTA 6. That still ain't came out yet? Or was it GTA 5? Excuse me. That everybody was waiting for. Can't remember. Anyway, God bless you. God bless you, Facts. Dominator. Feels like I'm in a first... 1986. Great movie. Yes, it was. I haven't seen that movie in a long, long time. But, Sayu... All About Menace. All right, Sayu. Yes, Ronaldo is the GOAT. Respect for the choice, bruh. I just know Ronaldo's probably the more popular one. So, anyway. Have fun, everyone. All right, Dominator. Thank you for coming by. Val Kilmer was great in Willow. Val Kilmer. Indeed he was. Or at least try to. We'll at least try to. Messi. That is who you pick? Menace? Did you know the woman co-star became his wife, IRL? No, I did not. Oh, that's interesting. If you became the president of China, would you be willing to do that job for your entire life? You mean be president of China? I don't think so. Nope. John Pork has arrived. Well then, lay out the red carpet. John Pork has arrived. Chat. Break out the champagne and the red carpet. Oh, I can do better than that. Welcome in, John Pork. We have awaited your arrival. Thank you for 21 likes. I appreciate it. We got 6 in the chat, 6 peepers. Also, do remember to visit each other's channels. Be friendly, be polite, and all that good stuff. Yay, the woman warrior became his wife. I gotcha. Very nice. A very good happy ending for them. Gavin says hello. Hello, Gavin. Welcome in. Yes, I am live again. and I am back with a vengeance. I'm sorry for missing the past streams. You don't need to apologize. You've got your own life to live. Bregon, don't ever apologize for that. You have got your own life to live. Oh. MJ, welcome in. I'm currently eating an Oreo Pop-Tart, and it is amazing. I bet it is. With some milk, some good old cow's milk, or goat's milk, depending on what you got. But as long as you got some kind of milk. Hello, MJ. How was your videos doing? You are my favorite something. I have a container of ribs. Ooh, I do love ribs. Do love ribs so much. A lot of times when we have ribs, it'll be sauerkraut and ribs. Anybody a fan of sauerkraut? I didn't used to be when I was younger, but it's all right now. But anyway, pour on some extra barbecue on those ribs. Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. Bregon, in my state, the snow is hard, so I was able to slide across. So it's both a mixture of snow and ice. A little bit of ice mixed in there. Careful out there. Chelsea Kelly, you're a fan of sauerkraut? All right, sweet. Shout out to the sauerkraut fans. I like them. It's sweet and sour sauce. With sweet and sour sauce. Pork and sauerkraut. Yep. Pork and ribs. Pork, ribs, and sauerkraut. And potatoes. We usually have potatoes in there too. Yes, I'll have a small Sprite, and you look easy to draw and also gay. So, Foxhound, since you're probably brand new, don't do anything yet, mods. I'm going to give him a chance. Since you're probably new, please take a look at these rules, if you don't mind. Okay, let's see here. Rack of ribs, yummy, for sure. I love source out. Oh, you love sauerkraut. Okay, I couldn't. I was trying to spell that. Very nice, Mr. Numa. Let's see here. I'm a sucker for peppercorn sauce with pork. Okay, very nice. I was going to delete that comment. Yeah, I wanted to give him a chance because he's probably new. He's never seen the rules, so. Hi, Chelsea. Got it. Excellent, Foxhound. Excellent. Let me try again. Okay. Can I get a shout out? Absolutely, Mr. Newman. Shout out to Mr. Nuna. Shout out to Mr. Nuna. Let me see. Have you heard of carne asada? I have not. Can you say Jasper? Of course I can. Jasper. By the way, if anybody in here is under 18, under the age of 18, you're gonna have to go. Okay? Gonna have to go. At J, pinned. Thanks. Finally, a minor. Say what? Tis not a minor. Tis a major. Carne asada is a Mexican version of barbecue. Oh, well then. Thank you for the education. I think most of your viewers are under 18. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. Sorry, Willie. Sorry you're having to basically babysit this stream. Actually, sorry to all my mods, because I feel like every time it's like every time all of my mods are just on there doing their thing, and then they see the little notification that comes down that says Crystal Jackson is live. They probably sit there thinking, "Oh gosh, I got to go babysit for this." We are blocking. Do you guys like peppercorn sauce? Everyone? I have personally have never tried peppercorn sauce. I appreciate the work the mods do. Well, thank you, Brecon. As do I. I just kind of feel bad for them, honestly, because I feel like they're basically babysitting. But anyway, what did you do today? Well, we shoveled some snow, got my car cleared off so I could get ready to go to work. Although our county is in the red, which means we're not even really allowed to travel. But I feel like if I don't show up, then there's going to be nobody there, and then we're going to get a huge talking to. So, but anyway, shout out to the mod. Hi, man, mom. Can I be a mod? Well, you gotta earn it. You gotta earn it. I'm sure that's probably Russian. I can't read it. We don't know you, bro. Yep, that's a fair point. That is a fair point. There's just one sub, Justin. True. Macaron, is it you? Or Chacaron Macaron? He said that meth cures cancer in Russian. I don't know if that's true. I've never had cancer and I've never done meth, so I can neither confirm nor deny. For sure, for sure. I think I'm going to need to put a jacket on. I'm getting cold. Much better. Hello in Korean. Very nice. Very nice. Welcome. Thank you. Oops. The King of the Dwarfs. Is this King of the Dwarfs? I'm trying to think. Lord of the Rings. I told you I like your glasses, bro. Oh. Is that what you said? Oh, my bad. Sorry about that. But thank you. I do appreciate it. You've been live 3 times today. Yes, I've noticed that. Yesterday I was live for 3 times. I don't know if maybe that's a new trend that's starting to become more popular with me now. I don't know. Or maybe it's just I can't stay away from streaming. I don't know. Bonjour, croissant. You are the king of the dwarves? Well, thank you. I'll gladly adopt that title, I guess. Congratulations. Thank you. I like the jacket. It's nothing special. I just threw it on because I'm getting kind of cold. I found you, O King of the Dwarves. Okay, then. My first decree as King of the Dwarves is to bring peace and love to the kingdom. Bro, where is my vodka? Vodka means water in Russian. It's okay. I like the streams. Thank you. Thank you. Recently, I've been thinking about going back on Twitch again. Somebody said it's been 8 months since I last streamed on Twitch. 8 months. I figured it'd been a lot longer. I figured it at least been over a year, but it's working on a year. So I'm thinking I may break it up here and there. Uh, I may do Twitch streams for those who have a Twitch account. And if you do, you can join me on Twitch. So sorry for my terrible English. I'm from Dagestan. Okay. Hey, no judgment here. No judgment here. I don't have Twitch. Well then, are you able to make an account somehow? Because I would love for everybody to be able to join me on Twitch. But I realize not everybody has the access needed to make a Twitch account. Yes, that's what I mean. Oh, where is my water? Or where is my vodka? I don't have Twitch. Yes. Well, MJ, I may have asked you this before, but would you be interested in making a Twitch account? Like, you wouldn't have to be active on it or anything, but I don't know. It's up to you. I'm just asking. The only social media I have is YouTube. I hope Louisiana goes back to being French. Long live a free Louisiana, and long live the Acadians. Same here, Brenda. Brenda? We had a Brenda? I can get it. Okay, sweet. That way, I'd like for as many people that can to make a Twitch account so that they can see me go live. That would be pretty dope. I like the Jeep sticker. Oh yeah, Jeep sticker. Well, I got one right here. Oh, you're seeing it through my glasses. Yeah, here you go. Quality guaranteed. So, I am addicted to 2 girls, 1 cup. You might want to keep that to yourself, Sandro. Best to keep that to yourself. Why Twitch? Well, originally when I started out doing YouTube, I was super into VTubers at the time, which is like virtual tubing, and it kind of dawned on me, since I'm doing YouTube, I'd like to try to do a Twitch account. So I made one, but I found out that it was super hard to keep up with 2 channels at the same time on 2 different platforms. So I completely cut off Twitch and started focusing more on building up my YouTube channel. But now that I've got my YouTube channel fairly decently up and running, I think I may turn attention now. Yeah. Oh, somebody subscribed? Boston Bill, subscribe. Thank you. I subbed, brother. Boston Bill. Was there a Boston Bill in here? Not that I'm seeing. You're on Twitch as well right now. Not right now, but yeah. I like your PC setup. Thank you. It's really not a PC setup. It's old. Please remember that like button, friends. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate it. Willie's Desert Hangout referring Brenda to... Oh, okay. I kind of figured. One priest, one nun. You be playing games and stuff too, or are you not really a gamer? I'm not really a gamer. I mean, I do like playing games, but I'm not really a modern gamer, if you know what I mean. I really don't have the setup for that. I need to get rid of all this junk and get into the 21st century. So, Tesco Italian tomato. Pass at 500G. Okay. Ban Cheeto Dust. I think Cheeto Dust already was. Thank you, Willie. Yeah. I wish I could do more for you. You're really on it, man. Ooh. Okay, time to sit down again. Mm. Mm. Let's see. I get it. We all live on our own way and at our own pace. Yeah, it was kind of difficult. So, guys, stop trolling. Be respectful, or you lose the right to chat. Yep. Yep. What Dead Hop said, and y'all better listen to the mods, okay? Because if I don't say something, they will. So please, with all respect, do be considerate, do be kind, do be polite, if you could, please. Isabel, WTF. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. What was your name again? Bregon. Now I'm wanting to call you Brenda. Forehead reveal. Yep, I do have a forehead. Quite a long one at that. I'm here so you don't have to worry. Thank you, Willie. You are a very big help. You and Dead Hop, and a lot of the other mods too. So amateur. So May, man, what's up? No, not much. I'm just chatting. Just chatting. Am I blind? No, I am not. You got a lot of trolling tonight. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. They're all just popping up out of the woodworks. Sometimes you get streams like that. It's like hardly any trolls or very little or almost no trolls at all. And then some streams, it's like you just get them all out of the woodwork. It's like, oh, tonight's the night to hop on Crystal's stream and start trolling. You know? I'm okay with being called Angel because this is my mom's phone. Ah, okay. Bregon, if you don't mind asking me, if you don't mind me asking you a question, and you don't have to give an exact answer, but are you at least 18 or older? Are you friends with D4VD? I'm not sure who that is. Let me see that forehead. So take off those glasses inside. Nah, you're so famous. No, I'm not. I don't think you know what famous is. Your friend DVD needs help. He is in trouble. Oh, yeah? Let's see. Crystal is in incognito. Yep, I always forget to say that. I think she is 18 plus. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you, Willie. Thank you for doing reconnaissance. I think that's the right term to apply. Hello, Gooners. Hello, Phil Play. How are you? No, let's see. I'm under, but most adults say the knowledge of a 20-year-old. Okay. Hey, bro, can I get a shout out, man? If that's okay. Absolutely. I will never turn down a shout out. Let's see. Shout out the Lonely Ranger. Shout out to the Lonely Ranger. Do go like and subscribe to the Lonely Ranger in the chat below, if you could. I'm good. Excellent, Phil Play. Where are you from? What land or what state do you hail from? Yeah, don't ignore my comment. You know exactly what I'm saying. I don't think I even read your comment, Cole. Well, I can't now. Bregon, how much under? Yeah, that's the question. How much under? I mean, if you got the head knowledge of a 20-year-old, that's one thing. But if your age is under that, then that's another thing, you know? I am from England. Ah, very nice. We have quite a few in here from England. One of my mods, Dead Hop, is also from, well, he's from the UK. But yes, very nice. Jolly good show, old chap. Bro, Ice is looking for you. No, they're not. No, they're not. Satish. Hello, welcome in, Indiana Jones. Phil, me too. Yes, Dead Hop. And Phil. Yes, very nice. Bro, why are you talking about ages? Are you ape too? Huh? Am I ape too? Well, I got a right to ask. As long as I'm not creepy about it. I am from Norway. Shout out to Norway. Shout out to Norway. Shout out to all the good people of Norway. Welcome in, Safawad. How are you? My name is Crystal Jackson, ASMR artist slash entertainer. $86,000. LOL. I'm sorry? 86,000? Oh my god. Eek. Baby La Boo Boo. I have not seen Carol, just so you know. But hello, welcome in. Welcome in. The timeout length. Oh, yes. 86,000 years jail time. Too young to rule the kingdom. Dance for us? Very well. I shall obey. Mr. Bojangles. Mr. Bojangles. Dance. How? Hi, everyone. Oh, boy. Darth Vader behind you? Yep, he is. He's doing his job. Clap now. Labubu, what happened with the fire? Timu, Sheen, Sean Penn. Kermit. We changed house. Oh, yes, that's right. You moved, didn't you? After, I think you said you was the other house caught on fire from your microwave. Hey, Jeffrey. My name is Jeff. I love the dance. Well, thank you, Safad. Anything else you would like to see me do? To perform? Hi from Pakistan. Well, hello, Learn USA sent with Saddam. Interesting name. Welcome. Welcome. Love from the US to Pakistan. My name is Crystal Jackson, ASMR artist slash entertainer here on YouTube. Pleased to make you. Oh. Y'all hear me right now. I think my brain's getting tired. Son of Saddam. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Ah! Sorry, my brain is misfiring right now. I think I'm getting tired.
Real Menace says, hello, Real Menace. We've only got a few more minutes, chat. Only a few more minutes. Please remember that like button, friends. Thank you, Willie. Also, do remember to go subscribe to my mods' channels. Please do show love and support for them as well. Not just me, because that is what this channel right here, Crystal Jackson, is all about, pushing others to their fullest potential. So if you could visit their channels and subscribe to them, I would greatly appreciate it. Well, it's been an eventful night. You ain't kidding. You mods have definitely had your work cut out for you tonight, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for all that you do to help support the channel and keep the channel safe. That is always, well, very much appreciated. Shoveling snow is exhausting. Yes, it is. Very. Especially when your snowblower has broken down. So, what is the clock right now in the USA? Right now, it is currently 10:10. WCSI, your news talk station. But 10:10 p.m., 10 minutes after 10. New video to my channel coming soon. All right, Dead Hoplite, I will make sure to check it out. I always look forward to more new videos. 3 a.m. here. It's early morning. Early in the morning. Time for bed. Sunrise. Time for bed. Am I a woman? Well, I guess you could say my persona is, but when I'm not playing her, I am 100% man. 9:10 here, says Camkin. I've always been a night owl. I used to be, and then I started working really early shift. Say goodnight, Rosie. Good night, Rosie. Say goodnight, Gracie. Hi, bro. Good morning. Well, it would be good night for us. Yash Edits 69. Welcome in, welcome in. You are just on the tail end of stream. I'm a morning owl looking for Jackson live. Ah, well, you have found it. Morning owl. Hoot hoot. I have 7:12 a.m. or p.m. I could not remember, Gracie. I don't know. I just heard that somewhere. Say goodnight, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. I think I'll go with Rosie instead. So anyway, 7 is a.m. Okay, so it's fairly early in the morning for you. Very nice. Very nice. Well, chat, what do you think? You were correct? Oh. Wasn't trying to be. You look like you should be in the Top Gun 3. Oh, with Maverick, I think his name was. I'm from India. Here is morning. I forget the time is different here. Yep. It's like, it would be daytime for you and nighttime for us. Spunky little guy. That's the one. Yep. Right into the danger zone. Tuesday morning, Yash. Yep, tomorrow is Tuesday. Please hit the like. Thank you, Willie. As far as I know, yes, there will be a stream tomorrow. So, crack an egg for us? Well, I can't crack this egg because I only get one of these. Sing a beautiful song. Okay. Let's see. A beautiful song. All right? I've got one in mind. Did that little section in the back of your room used to be a cupboard? No. As far as I know, that's always been just a cutout of a room. So, scramble an egg, Daddy. Please don't call me that. That feels weird. All right. Okay, here's your song. The battle is not ours. We look to God above, for He will guide us safely through and guard us with His love. So do not be afraid. We need not run and hide, for there is nothing we can't face when God is by our side. After the lovin', I'm still in love with you. Okay, that's a song, I'm sure. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63. What a very special time for me. As I remember what a night. Oh, what a night. You know, I didn't even know her name. She was very... I can't remember. Can't remember the lyrics. Oh, man. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 25. What a very special time for me. As I remember what a night. Was a special night I won't forget, not had another one like it yet. You remember 63? 1963, yep. Late December back in 63. And she's still the same. Yep. Oh, what a night! It was the summer of 69. Yep. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We aren't gonna take it anymore. You should look up Stray Kids and listen to their music, please. You know, I'm gonna have to. I get so many different comments about that band. I'm gonna have to check out their music. Hi, I just made my own thing called Cereal Soup. What were we talking about? We're just singing old songs. Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63. What a very special time for me. What a lady, what a night. Can you please give me a shout out? Name's Lorene. My sister has skin cancer on her nose. Please pray for her. All right. Chat, we all know what to do. All right, Lorene, wait a minute. I only now just noticed. Your sister is Lorene, but yet your name is Lorene. Sus. Hi, Willie. I love old songs. Aren't they the best? How much those sunglasses? I don't know. I just found them down in my garage. Try making food and we will rate it out of 10. How you going to eat it, though? Looking at it's one thing, but how are you going to eat it? Through the screen. Ha. Funny. Typical mouse. Hello, hello, hello. All right. It's been 2 hours, chat. I think it is about that time. And I need to let y'all go. Y'all need to get some rest. My mods need to go do their own thing. I'm sure they're getting tired. I have a good carbonara. Carbonara. Ah, very nice. I love a good carbonara. Please remember that like button, friends. Thank you, Willie. Appreciate it. Lagging potato. I made cereal soup, used that generous amount of vanilla ice cream with Fruit Loops and Apple Jacks with milk, and now I realize I'm very late. Ah, you're good. It's good. You was enjoying some cereal soup. Hey, Pookie. I'm sorry I'm catching the end. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. I'll be on tomorrow. Hope you have a good one. Carbonara pasta. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Dead Hop. I'm slow in the brain. Pasta. Yum, yum. Enjoy. I'll be on tomorrow, chat. Y'all see me tomorrow, but I got work tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to do my usual 3 streams like what I did. But yeah, I'll be on. So anyway, I think that's going to do it for tonight. Mods, I want to thank you so much for all of your dedication to the channel. Thank you so much for keeping chat safe and respectful. And Dead Hop, hope you're making me hungry now. Is it late there? Yes, it is very late. You're an animal? Nah, you're an animal. Rawr. All right. Anyway, but thank you all so much. Thank you for 30 likes, by the way. Thank you for subbing to all my new subscribers who have just subbed. We're getting close to 900 now. 900, it feels like it's just right around the corner. And then, hello, 1K subs. Y'all get any ideas what you would like to see for 1K subs? Any kind of challenge you would like for me to do or something like that? We need to do something special because it ain't going to take long for us to get to 1K. Are you from the Midwest? The Middle East. Mid-East of the United States. Because we all need to start coming up with some kind of ideas what we're going to do. Are you going to make a Discord channel? I've got Discord account. I don't know about a channel, though. Middle East represent. Yep. What's the premise of your live? Just chatting. 900. Yep. 900. It's getting here.